Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga Therapy made possible by UCLA Health's Integrative Medicine Collaborative. My name is Julie, and I'm here to be your guide today as we explore our ability to change the quality of the day, to change how we are feeling. So most of us in waking hours are in this go, go, go mode, and part of that is how we've been trained. And it is fabulous, but we tend to be chronically there, chronically in that go, go, go. So for the next half hour, we're going to practice a restoring so that when it's time to go, 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 we'll have more energy and hopefully remember this time and the tools that we've practiced here to help balance out the day. Let's start by coming into a seated posture on a chair. Eyes can be opened or closed, shoes can be on or off, but do make sure that the chair is stable and not on any wheels. And ideally, it doesn't have any arms as well. If you're practicing today with a chair that has arms, that's fine. You can modify the practice. Let's start by taking 3 deep inhales and exhales, sighing it out on the exhale. Inhale through the nostrils. And sigh it out. 2 more on your own. Last one. Let the breath return to equal parts inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils with the breath initiating in the abdominal region. Moving the flesh away from the sitting bones so that the tailbone gets a really good connection to the chair. So this posture alone, anytime we come to seated, we tend to feel more relaxed. So now the body, the position of the body is influencing the mind and the emotions. Knees are bent, knees are right over the feet. Tuck the chin slightly back so that the ears are right on top of the shoulders, head on top of the heart, heart on top of the hips. Continue with the equal parts inhale and exhale. This is abdominal breathing, and it's like sending a text to your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the rest, digest, renew. And for the next minute, practice this equal parts inhale and exhale. You're about halfway there. Notice if the tongue is on the roof of the mouth. This is something we do when we're stressed. And this is like a horse chomping at the bit for the next thing, next thing, next thing. Remember, stress is a reflex. Drop the tongue from the roof of the mouth and let it release to the floor as you practice this conscious breathing for 20 more seconds. Keep this equal parts inhale and exhale as we transition to the gentle stretches. It's the most important part of the practice. With your next inhale, lift tall in the spine. And with your exhale, bring the right ear toward the right shoulder. Releasing tension on the left side of the neck with the option of reaching the left hand for the floor or keeping it on your lap. And breathe. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, head and hand to the center. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, lifting tall. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder with the right hand, option of reaching for the floor. Keep the breath flowing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, head and hand to the center. Take a deep inhale and exhale. A few more deep inhales and exhales here. So we are creating a gap in between the postures. We'll do this for the rest of the session. And this is the equivalent of, again, releasing the tongue, of controlling that which we can, of dropping out of that go, go, go mentality, creating a pause. On your next inhale, lift the chin up toward the ceiling. And with your exhale, bring the chin to the chest. And continue in the gliding motion, keeping the tongue from the roof of the mouth, and the shoulders are soft. They are not lifting up toward the ear. That's another thing we do when we're stressed. On your next exhale, keep the chin to the chest, breathing in and out. Holding the pose, not holding the breath. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, return the head to the neutral position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again, lifting tall. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. If the eyes are closed, look up or keep the eye closed if you feel any strain or any issue in the eye. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, tilt the head and bring the chin toward the right shoulder. Isolating the muscles of the neck as you breathe in and out. Take a deep inhale here. Then on your exhale, return the head to neutral. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the lift. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And without moving the head or the neck, if you'd like to give the optic nerve a stretch here with the eyes open, looking up toward the ceiling and breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, once again, tilt the chin and bring it toward the left shoulder as you breathe. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, return the head to the center. Inhale and exhale. A few more breaths here. We are returning to the pace of nature. It may feel like we are slowing time down, but we are actually returning to the natural pace, remembering that we too are a part of nature. We'll roll the shoulders now with the option of keeping the hands on the thighs, bringing the hands down, or bringing a large circular motion. With your inhale, you reach up, and with your exhale, they come back. So hands on the thigh roll, or hands on the side of the body roll, or big roll. All three options are correct. Last one in this direction. As you head in the opposite direction, inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. We are honoring the architecture of the ball and socket joint called the shoulder. One more in this direction. As you come back to the center, inhale and exhale. Bring the hands down by the side of the body. With the inhale, lift the right shoulder up and reach the left hand toward the floor and come back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Now the right hand reaches. So we are tick-tocking, moving laterally, side by side. Inhale, center, exhale, reach. One more on each side. As you return to the center, hands on the thighs, inhale and exhale. Let's bring a rotation now to the torso. All of this happening on top of the hip. Inhale forward, exhale back. Heading in the opposite direction now. Notice you chose the direction. Inhale forward and exhale back. One more in this direction. As you come back to the center, take a deep inhale and exhale. And now you have the option of staying in the chair or coming to standing. If you're standing, bend in the knee, make sure the knees are tracking right over the feet and the hands are on the thighs. Cat and cow here. With your inhale, extend the chin, maybe look up, lift the tail, exhale, reverse it, head comes toward the heart. Continue on your own. Inhale as you lengthen and extend. Exhale, looking back toward the belly. Opening and leading with the heart, with the inhale and the cow pose, and tucking the head toward the heart with the cat pose as the shoulders come toward the center, arching in the upper back. A few more like this. And then come back to the neutral position. If you're standing, make sure you've got that proper alignment. This is for safety. And if you're seated, make sure those hands are resting lightly on the thigh. We're going to switch up the breath here, extending the exhale, and switch up the posture. This is a great practice for stress reduction. With your inhale, tuck the chin to the chest and arch. And exhale for the count of 4 into the cow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, nostrils, cat. Exhale, cow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, release. 2 more like that. Last one. Staying in the chair seated or coming up to the mountain pose, either in the seated mountain or standing. Check your alignment here. So the ear should be, once again, right on top of shoulder, shoulder on top of hip, whether you're seated or standing. If you're standing, hip on top of knee, knee on top of ankle. And if you're seated, those knees right on top of the ankle. Breathing in and out. With your next inhale, circle sweep, reach up. And with your exhale, follow the breath down as you fold. With your inhale, come halfway up. Exhale completely as you fold. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up. And exhale, press the palms together to your heart. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. Inhale, sweeping and lengthening. Exhale, flex and fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up. Press the palms together and exhale, hands at your heart. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep, reach. Exhale, press the palms together, hands to your heart, exhaling. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. 2 more. letting the breath lead. With the exhale, folding, with the inhale, lengthening, with the exhale, folding, with the inhale, sweeping and reaching. Exhale, close the pose. Inhale and exhale. Last one like this, sweep and reach. Exhale, flex and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep, reach up. And exhale, close the pose. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. 2 more like that. Bring the hands by the side of the body, whether seated or standing. Let's open up the lateral body a little bit more. With your inhale, circle sweep the right arm up. And with your exhale, reach toward the left. Let's hold this pose as you breathe. If you're standing, that right foot's going to want to come off the floor. Make sure you have equal pressure on both feet. You're pushing the hips toward the right. Sliding that left hand down. Let's look down at the floor wherever you are. Inhale and exhale. Look straight ahead. Inhale here. Exhale, look all the way up. With your inhale, reach both arms up. Tap the hands together and exhale, crescent pose, opposite side. Now the right hand is to the right thigh, the left hand reaching toward the right. Check the pressure on the left foot. Hips stay facing forward. And breathing. Inhale, reach up, press the palms together. And exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Inhaling and exhaling here. We'll add a moon salutation in honor of the new moon. This is a transitional posture that helps us begin to cool down, either seated or standing. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up, steeple the hands. Pointer fingers are pointing up. The other fingers are clasping. For women, the left thumb is over the right, and for men, the right thumb is over the left. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, crescent toward the right. Inhale, center, and exhale, crescent toward the left. Inhale, if you're standing, step it out and squat. And let's hold this pose. Fingers are spread wide. Knees are bent. Make sure that tailbone is slightly tucked. You're not arching or sticking the glutes out. Tailbone pointing toward the floor. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, 5-pointed star, taking up as much space as you can. The head, the hands, and the feet are the 5 points of the star. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, pivot the right foot toward the right. Bring the right leg down and reach the left arm up. It's a little triangle. Let's hold this pose. On your next inhale, come back through the center. Press the palms together. If you're seated, hold the pose. If you're standing, come into a squat. Pressing the palms together. Holding the pose and breathing. On your next inhale, come up, pivot the left foot, drop the left hand, and the right arm reaches up. It's a nice and easy triangle. And breathe. On your next inhale, pivot the left foot, come back into the 5-pointed star. Check the tailbone. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, goal post the arms or cactus. And if you're standing, come back into the squat. On your next inhale, reach the arms up, bring the feet together, steeple again, inhale, and with your exhale, crescent to the left, inhale, center, and exhale, crescent to the right, inhale, come back to center. Take a deep inhale, and exhale. We'll do this moon salutation 2 more times, adding a flow. Take a deep inhale and exhale, crescent toward the right. Inhale, center, and crescent toward the left. Inhale, step it out if you're standing, cactus arms. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Inhale, it's a little triangle on the right. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, it's a triangle on the left. Exhale, back to the 5-pointed star. Inhale here. And exhale, squat, goal post. Inhale, press together, press the palms, steepling. Exhale, crescent to the left. Inhale, center. And exhale, crescent to the right. Inhale, come back through the center. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. Before moving on, drop the tongue if it's crept up. Release the shoulders. You are reaching the arms up, but not the shoulders. You can even have a bend in the elbow. Here we go, last time. Inhale. Exhale, crescent. Inhale without stopping. Keep going, and exhale, crescent. Inhale, step it out and squat. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Inhale, here's the little triangle. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, pivoting the foot. Here's another triangle. And exhale, back to the squat. Inhale, 5-pointed star. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, goal post and squat. Inhale, step together, steeple. Exhale, crescent to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, crescent to the right. Inhale, center. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, swan dive and fold forward. If you are standing, you can remain here for the forward fold, or you can come into the chair. Whatever works for you. Let's take 3 deep inhales and exhales in the fold. This is a posture of reducing stress. It's also the posture of new beginnings. If you're standing, come into a seat. And we'll all meet up here in this forward fold, tucking the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time, coming back to the seated posture. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out. 2 more like that. Last one. Let the conscious breathing go if you haven't already. And notice the shift, the change that you have brought about by agitation, by stirring it up. You can stay where you are with the hands on the thighs, or you can flip the right palm up and then the left palm up Back of the left hand rests on the right and the thumbs come together, light pressure. We'll sit in stillness and quiet for about a minute. Befriending the stillness and the silence, we invite the mind to do the same. We'll practice one more breathing technique. Lifting, if you're in the mudra, in the seal of the hands, we're going to release the right hand from underneath the left. Bring the left palm to rest on the left thigh and bring the thumb and the pointer finger together of the left hand. With your right hand, make a fist and then lift the pointer finger up. The thumb is resting on the middle finger. Here we will practice a pursed lips, extended exhale. We'll do this 3 times. It's as if you're blowing out a candle. Inhale through the nostrils, purse the lips and blow. 2 more on your own. Inhale. Last one. And let the right hand rest, perhaps practicing the same seal as the left hand, or maybe having both hands facing the earth, resting on the thigh. We practice yoga to calm the fluctuations of the mind. Yoga is the practice of calming the fluctuations of the mind. It's also a practice of positivity. So here at the end of the practice, with the image of you having blown out a candle, an imaginary candle, think about one wish that you would like to make for yourself. One gift you would like to give yourself. Maybe it's improved hygiene or nutrition or hydration. Maybe it's something about a relationship or something to do with health. Whatever's coming up for you, what else would you like to give yourself other than these last 30 minutes that you have given yourself? And take a moment here to notice how it feels to be reconnected to body, mind, energy, spirit, discernment. It's like coming home. Slowly shift your awareness to wherever you feel connected to the breath. Might be the mind, it might be the belly, the chest, the nostrils, and begin consciously breathing in and out as a transition. So notice we don't just jump up and end the practice, we transition. Let the hands rest by the side of the body, releasing the seal. One last communal inhale through the nostrils, lift the arms up. And with your exhale, press the palms together and bring them in front of your heart space. Teacher Me acknowledges and bows to and respects the teacher and the wisdom in each one of you. Namaste.